Hello, hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. Oh my gosh, my voice is going out. Let me make sure that I am live. I am live. I am live. Let me make sure all my stuff is working. There we are. How is everyone? Thank you so much for dropping by tonight, whether you are here with us live or you are watching the replay. If you are here with me live, make sure to give a thumbs up and make sure to say hey in the chat so that I know that you're here. Don't worry, I don't feel bad. I just sound horrible, I guess. I don't know. I didn't know I sounded this bad till I just started talking. So if you're in the chat, make sure to say hello to make sure that I know that you are here. This is a live sale, and this is going to be all ephemera tonight. All ephemera. So, I mean, we're kind of stretching the title of ephemera, but it is all ephemera tonight. And it's all got a Christmas theme. Well, hey, Miss Pam, how are you? Oh my gosh, your art is beautiful. I saw you post that on Facebook, your picture, and that is so pretty. And I almost tagged you. There was a Christmas tree that they had crocheted, but my God, you'd have to be 105 to be able to finish it because it would take forever. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, I don't feel bad. I just I don't know. I just started losing my voice today. Guess talking too much to everybody today. Is it cold over there, Pam? Because I'm chilly here. And I mean, I think that it's about 67, might be about 66 or 65 in the house, but I'm chilly. Oh my gosh, I'm chilly. So I don't even know what the weather's like, but I guess I'll figure it out because I'll be headed that way soon. I'm going to see Mama. So thanks so much for being here, everybody. Again, this is a live sale. Oh, 50 degrees. Lost. I'm gonna need my boots and a jacket. Um, I am going to be doing ephemera today, so paper stuff. I have some antique and some vintage things. So I have things all the way back from 1893. So I'm super excited about those. And I've got some really good pieces of ephemera, big and little today. So yes, this is a live sale. And I'm going to put this up on the screen for a second. If you want to claim an item for purchase, then you'll put the item's number in the in the chat if you are with me live tonight. And if you're watching the replay, because I know so many of the people who watch the sales watch the replay, that is fine. I love to sell from the replays as well. You can either send me an email or you can claim it in the comments and I can let you know whether the item is still available. Hey, Christopher, how are you? Thanks so much for joining me. So if you do claim an item tonight or through the replay, you're going to send me your first and last name, your YouTube name if it is different, a complete mailing address, and your PayPal email to my email, which is scprincess1 at comcast.net. You can also hit me up on Instagram, which is underneath in the white right here. That is at Sweet Treats and Pretties. And so let me know if you're interested in something. I know a lot of people are trying to watch multiple sales. They've got Christmas concerts, band concerts, theater performances. So it's a busy time of year. So I always welcome people to shop my hauls and shop and purchase from the replays as well. I am going to be invoicing on Sunday and Monday. I had a sale on Tuesday with Jerry, Vintage and Vino, and I have a sale tonight, and then I have a sale on Sunday. Sunday sale at 12:30 Eastern, 11:30 Central is all Christmas jewelry. So it'll be a jewelry sale and it will be all Christmas jewelry. And I'm going to package an invoice Sunday and Monday. So that way, if you want to purchase from multiple sales, then you would save on your shipping. I am shipping from My hub is Houston, so that's the closest, biggest city, Houston, Texas. So kind of in the southeast side of Texas, kind of in the middle of the US. So you will send me that information. If I don't already have it, you'll send it to me. And then once the sale ends, I do need that information rather quickly, like as soon as the sale ends, because I never package up or anything until I get your information. And then once I send you that invoice, make sure you're checking your PayPal email and PayPal for the invoices. I want to be able to get those paid very quickly so I can then do a quick turnaround, and I'd hope to get everything mailed out on Monday. That way, lots of stuff is getting out way before Christmas. Want to make sure that you're able to get that for you. Make sure that you are in all messages up at the top. It'll say live chat. It should say all messages or live chat. So, like for me, I'm on an iPad and it says all messages. If you need to change that, you'll just go to the little cog or the wheel. You'll click that and it'll show you where, like, it'll say top messages. If you're in top messages, you will tap that and put it in all messages. It's really important because there is a lag on YouTube, and you won't see all of the claims if you're not there. So I'm actually going to go ahead and get started just to make sure that my voice holds out. And I am going to be showing again all ephemera, and some of these items are choice and some of these items are offer ups. And I think I have one that is one or two that is both choice and offer up. Never fears, my nose itches once I get live. Um, so if you are ready, make sure to give me a thumbs up and let me know or tell me in the chat. I have some really cool Christmas cards, vintage Christmas cards. I need a pencil to make sure that I write this down right. No, I'm not sick. Pam, mom's asking me if I'm sick on my text messages. No, I just lost my voice. I don't know why. I just lost it. It's gone. But I'm not sick and I've not been coughing or anything like that. So the first item that I have is a choice of $5. These are going to be $5 each. If you are interested in claiming, I did forget to say this. If you're interested in claiming an item and would like to gift it, because I do have some vintage and antique postcards, and if you're interested in gifting a postcard, just let me know that it's a gift. I will invoice you, but I'll mail it to the other person. And if it's something very lightweight, I can actually put it in like a mailer, or sometimes with a what do you call that? A postcard. Then I can slip it in a Christmas card and write a little note for you. So you'll pay for it and it will be mailed directly to them with a note. So my first items, these are, I guess you would say used. They are previously owned. These are from about the 40s, and I have a choice of two Christmas cards. Now, one of these is actually dated 1944, and I'm going to show you, but they belonged to someone else. A lot of times people will put them in a flower frog, or a lot of times people cut them and use them for assemblages or for journaling. So let me show you. These are going to be $5 each, number 8. $5 each, number 8. If you're interested, you would put number 8 in the chat. This one appears to maybe have been laminated because you can see the glossy. So this would be a great backing or a pocket for a journal. Now, this one is the one that has a handwritten message, and it is dated 1944. You can see right there, 1944. There is a graphic on the inside. Hey, Mary, how are you? How are you doing? Thanks for joining me. So I love the graphic on this. Again, some people are going to cut these up and use them for assemblages. Some people will use these for pockets for journaling, especially this one. Now, these are the 4-fold cards. So it was one sheet. They were printed. I'm going to read it. And then it was folded and folded again. Remember when we used to make those? Um, but there's a graphic on this side, which you would be able to use because this would make a great pocket. And then there's a graphic on this side, which you would also be able to use. Again, these are $5 each, number 8. But here is the graphic on the first one. The print of the card or the message of the original card. Hey, Miss Betty, how are you? Thank you so much for coming. The message says, please let this Christmas greeting with pleasant thoughts convey best wishes for the new year right through next Christmas Day. So that is the actual greeting in the card. And then it says, there's a little note. Due to the fact that we couldn't think of Turbyville, there was a slight delay in mailing this. Best wishes. Hey, Angela, how are you? Thanks for coming. So I guess they couldn't remember the word Turbyville. This is from the Wade Austins, and it says, come to see us Christmas. And it's dated 1944. But I guess maybe it was in a place of Turbyville. Now, I know there's Turbyville, South Carolina, but I don't know where it hails from. They couldn't remember the word Turbyville, so it took them a longer time to mail it, is basically what the message is. So I have this one for $5, number 8. And then I have another 4-fold, which I call 4-fold because it's 4 squares. And this one looks like the 3 wise men coming in on the camels. It's got the star at the top. When you open it, it says, we have seen his star in the east and are come to worship him. Matthew 2:2. That is the message that is on this with another piece of graphic. Again, you're going to be able to use both graphics because of the way it is printed. And the message in this is joy to you at Christmas and happiness throughout the year. Mr. and Mrs. Doug Cheen. So they just had theirs printed. But I love the graphics, especially if you're using journaling or if you are using assemblages. These would be great. So you have your choice. Number 8, $5. You would say, you could say $5, number 8, and we will say star or snow. That'll make it really easy. If you're interested in that, again, live chat, or if you are watching the replay. Angela, are you working today? Usually you're working. Mary wants 8, number snow. Good, Mary. This one's already, the front piece is already laminated, Mary. So the snow goes to Miss Mary. Thank you, Mary. I'm sure she'll make something that I'll turn around and buy because I love her assemblages. But that would be good on a piece of cardboard, Mary, like your bingo cards. All right, the next item that I have is a set of, they are considered, I think they're considered vintage. They were either in the late 90s or the early 2000s. Let me see if it's on the back. I remember looking them up. I don't remember where the tag is. I think these are I can't remember. I remember looking them up though. So I have 19 cards. No, thankfully, I decorated the church for Christmas this morning to help. Oh, that's good. So I have 19 cards with 19 envelopes. And this is going to be $10, number 13. Hey, Christy, I'm feeling fine. I just don't have a voice, or I have a raspy voice, but I have some voice. So I think these are little picture cards, and you place your photo here. It's a 3.5 by 5 or a 4 by 6. So it's got a little already cut out window. So you wouldn't even have to use this piece if you didn't want to. You could just use the window. And you put your little pictures down in here. And it does say season's greetings. And I do have 19 cards and I have 19 matching envelopes. So for 19 cards with their matching envelopes, $10, number 13. $10, number 13 for the Mickey and Pluto Christmas cards. And I have friends that actually send out like Happy New Year's cards because they're like, there's no way to get it out at Christmas. Oh, I wish, did you post it, Angela? Did you post it? I'd love to see it. Okay, yeah, I put Mary's over here. Make sure I have the stuff going out over here. I've got a couple of things coming from videos that people have seen. So I'm making sure I have that. The next thing is a straight claim of $8, and it is number 22. I love this. This is a vinyl tablecloth or a plastic tablecloth. It's the thin plastic. It is a holiday tablecloth. And here are the stars, but that isn't, and it's big, 52 by 72. But it's better than that. It's new old stock, and it is plastic, so it make a great backdrop. Oh, when everything's lit up. So I love the backdrop on this. I see there's bells and there's poinsettia, but it's not opened, and I didn't want to open it. Oh, is it not opened? It's open, y'all. I don't want to mess it up, but I do want to see it because I'm nosy. Okay, it looks like my red one, where the stars are the center of the table, and this is around the edge. So a little snow scene around the edge. And again, it is 52 by 72. So I guess that's rectangular. And it is new old stock. It just has, oh, I love the little lantern on there. Isn't that pretty? Especially if you, hey, Kelly, how are you? Thank you for coming. Especially if you are like doing a little like scene, a winter scene, and you don't want to get stuff everywhere. Y'all, the tablecloth is going to be just $8, number 22. New old stock, $8. Oh, now made it too small. $8, number 22. I don't think I'm doing that right. $8, number 22. I'm so glad Kelly could join me today. All right. Okay, well, we're just going to fold that and worry about this later. $8, number 22 for the tablecloth. And now here's my first set of postcards. I will tell you if they are postmarked. The majority of them are postmarked all the way to 1909. So these are $5 each, and they are number 4. $5 each, number 4. I'm going to show them to you. This is, let me make sure because I think I gave you a variety. I did. So this one is 1909. There is a little condition issue, but this one is, I mean, it's 1909, y'all. It's what? How many years? 18 years? Something like that. Hey, Heidi, how are you? Thank you for coming. It's old. No. What is that, y'all? I can't do math after 5 o'clock. This says Christmas greetings. I love the little snow scene right here. Now, I know a lot of people like to put these in flower frogs. I know just a little bit, right? I know people love to put these in flower frogs, and you can tell that people have done that. But I also think cutting this out and using that with maybe like a clear egg shape with some snow, or putting this down in a clear bulb and making maybe a snow globe. You can do anything with this, but I do want to show you the condition issues of this. It is postmarked 1909 out of Amarillo. On December the 21st, there is 1909. And honestly, I'm not could find Christmas with you. It was, I'm not sure that I can read that. A Merry Christmas to you and Mr. Orr, and may God blessings be yours. So she said, Pam says, oh, don't cut that. But it is postmarked. So 1909, or so it's $5 number 4, or I have a 2000 1910 that I just really love this one. I love the simplicity. A Merry Christmas that looks like some what do you call that? Is that lamb's ear? Maybe that's lamb's ear because it does not look pointy like holly. And this says it was mailed on 12/18 of 1910, and it is postmarked. So you've got a 1909 and a 1910, and I am going to I tried to mix some horizontal and some vertical because people use them for different. Or for $5, number 4, there's no message on this, but it is postmarked 1911. And I love this one. It could be mistletoe. Yeah, Pam, it could be. Thank you. That could be mistletoe. I love this one. Look at this. Look at that. Hello, Bust a Move. Thank you for coming. I love that. There's the Santa. Love the Santa. A young person with a little trumpet. And it says Christmas wishes. So you get your choice. $5. Now remember the the 1909 does have a few condition issues. $5 number 8. $5 number 8. So if you're interested in any of these, you put in number 8, and $5 number 8. I love this one. Love this one. All right. So not number 8. They were number 4. Number 4. Number 1, number 8 was the first one. They're number 4. Sorry. So if you're watching the replay, the first ones are number 4. Sorry about that, y'all. All right. Yeah, over 100 years old. So they're 113, 114, and 115 years old. Something like that, right? If I can do the math right, let's just do the math because we know 2023 minus 19. It's after 5 o'clock. 114, 113, and 112 years old. So they're in pretty good condition to be over 100 years old. And they are postmarked. I love this one. This one's probably my favorite out of this lot. But those are $5, number 4. Number 4 for that one. All right, and I have several lots. They are in great condition, Heidi. Okay, my next one is super cool. And I'm going to have to read the tag because when I put things in for my booths, I have to tag them. And I always leave the tag on because that's where I put all the research that I learned about it. This is a 1952 Warner Press, The Christmas Story book. It is a plastic spiral bound book. I love the graphic. Again, it's copyright 1952. When you open up, where is it at? Yeah, this first page. There is a little condition here, issue. There is a While Shepherds Watched song on the front cover. There's also a Way in a Manger on the back. You need to eat a piece of fruitcake. No fruitcake, Miss Betty. No fruitcake. I know my voice sounds funny. Here's the copyright of 1952 right here. And this is the Christmas story with absolutely amazing illustrations. The graphics in this, first of all, can we just appreciate that there's a donkey? Y'all know how I feel about donkeys. Love a donkey. And that's why. That's why. It's how it started. It all started. But look how beautiful this book is. It is the Christmas story. Hold on, I'm going to get to the good part. You know, Joseph didn't call ahead, no reservations. This is going to be $20, number 17, because it is in immaculate condition, except for the little piece right here. And look at that baby Jesus. It is $20, number 17. I can check for you, Pam. I'll count it. But I checked and it has like the full story in that. Look, I love this part. These are all of the graphics in here. All right. And so it stops with, let us go and see this thing that has happened, the shepherd said, and they hurried across the fields to Bethlehem. So let me double check. So it, not counting the, I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to call it 16 pages because I counted each page, front and back. 16 pages. It is number 20. No, it is $20 and it's number 17. It's number 20. Lord have mercy. It is $20, number 17. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to make enough air so y'all can hear me and trying to get that out. So it is $20, number 17, if you are interested in that. Jerry, are you feeling better? I did get your Marco Polo today, and Jerry has a cold too. I don't have a cold. I am hot though. I was freezing a minute ago, but now I've kind of opened up the doors and it's a little bit warmer outside than it was inside. My next item is a flat price of $6, and it is a little golden book and a record. $6, number 3. It's Frosty the Snowman. It's a 33 1/3 record, and it has 24 pages with the read along. Now, I do not have a record player yet. The record, I'm trying to show you that there is no big gouges or anything out. I mean, it's dirty, but I don't have a record. Remember that thing that you used to put the drops on? I know my big daddy had one, and it cleaned your record. Frosty the Snowman, story and song. There's the record. But let me show you the graphics. Now, again, some people are going to cut this up. Don't be upset with them. This is MCML, so 1950, 60, 72, 1972. I know, but look at that face. So a lot of people use these graphics in their assemblages, in their journaling, in their art. So I want to show you how cute this is. This is just going to be $6. Look at their face. Oh no, the hat. $6, number 3. $6, number 3. And he's come to life. There he goes. I'm going to, oh, there's the police officer. Let me show you some really good graphics. Here's my favorite. Look at that. Sweet treats. Those are so cute. Oh my gosh. And then look at the one on the back. So you're going to get the book and the record, $6, number 3. I see Bust a Move for number 3. Thank you so much. I think you're new to me. So, Miss Pam, thank you so much for your interest. But I think, let me double check. I think Bust a Move got that. And I'm so sorry, Bust a Move. I do not know your first name. If you are interested in giving it, or if you would rather me just call you Bust a Move. Hey, Mary, I was trying to see before. So I do see Bust a Move. If you'll send me your information to this address right here, you have the Frosty record number 3 for $6. Bust a Move. You must be on the go all the time. Maybe you travel. So thank you so much for that. And Miss Pam, I can always put you as a backup. I don't think I have another one. I sold the other 2 that I have. This is my next set of postcards. They are $5 each choice. I do believe that also in these, I have a 1909, 1910, and 1911, and they are in phenomenal condition. Let's see. This one is a 1909 out of Kansas, but let's just look at her handwriting, his or her handwriting. There's your postmark right over here, but look at that handwriting. Oh, I wish. And this is hey, Christine, how are you? Thank you for coming. I'm so excited y'all came to join me. This is $5, number 25. Here is the graphic on that one, and it does say a Merry Christmas. I do have, this one has 1 vertical and 2 horizontals in this choice. This one is $5, number 25. And then the 1910, I like this one too. This is out of St. Louis. And I have not read the back just because I like people to have a surprise. But look how beautiful that is. Most people will put these in a flower frog, which is what I did with them. I also had them in protective sleeves. So this one is $5, number 25. So if you're interested, put in number 25, and then we'll figure out which year you want. And this one is 1911 out of Illinois, and they wrote a whole verse. They wrote a whole story. And this one says, "Joy attend you, peace divine on your household fall, heavenly blessings freely give by the Lord of all. A happy Christmas." I love that. So again, you have a choice. They're $5 each. You put in number 25. You have make sure I get this right, 1909, 1910, and 1911. So you'll let me know which one you want for $5. Mary, I see you first. Which one would you like, Mary? The 1910? No, I lied. The 1909, the 1910, 1909, and it's upside down. This is 1909. You want this one? This one is 1910, and this one is 1911. I have Mary for the 1909, making sure that you want this one. If you'll just confirm. So I'm going to put a Merry Christmas goes to Mary. Thank you so much, Mary. I'm going to put this one with a sticky note. Thank you, Mary. This one's Mary, Ancestral Beginnings. All right. And I still have 2 of those for that lot. I have several lots, so let's keep going. I have a little packet of new old stock. You're welcome. Thank you. I have a new old stock. These kill me. I love them. Vintage new old stock Forget-me-not party invitations. Can you come? But look at that little elf. There are 12 invitations. Look, y'all, there were 12 for 35 cents. Little forget-me-not. They are new in the package. They are $10, number 12. $10, number 12. Look at that little elf. And it says 12 folders with envelopes. So the little invitation, I know, aren't they cute? So there's a pack of 12, $10, number 12. Oh, that worked out. Pack of 12, $10, number 12 for that. All right. The next is another choice, and these are, again, I think that these are all from the 40s. These are actually cards, and I think most of these were given. This is, there's two sets of angel cards for this. Now, one, they're in good condition, but one does have a little bit of spotting on it, and I'm going to show you all of them. I had them in the little protective things right here. All right, making sure that I can get. All right, so these are going to be $5 each, number 21. $5 each, number 21. I'm going to show you. Oh, my onion. Thank you so much. My mom makes fun of it, but it was just on me today. I just had to put it up. I love the angels of this. Now, again, Mary wasn't here earlier, and a few other people have joined us. These are, I call them four square because they're fold cards. That means the graphic on each page can be used. This is $5, number 21. There is some glitter, like a little bit of the blue glitter still there. Look at all those angels and those lamb around the baby Jesus. I love that. There is some condition issue on this one, but if you notice, you could cut that out if you wanted to around that. There's even Luke 2:10, and the angel said unto them, Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. Hey, Miss Helen, how are you? Thank you for coming. Look at the graphic right there. That is darling. And then here is the card. That is the greeting. Still sounds the angel song in human ears. Still shines the magic star that guides and cheers. Still rules the manger king to love and bless, and may he grant you Christmas happiness. Now, this one does not have any names on it. So again, you have four different options if you're looking to repurpose these. You have the group of angels, the back version, and you can see there's a little hole right there. You have on this side, you have this one with the verse, this picture, and then you have this greeting. So this card is $5, number 21. $5, number 21. Or the other angel card that I have for $5, number 21, is this one. Look how cute. Now, the stars on this are raised. You can fill several of them. Mary, I see you first for number 21. Let me finish showing you this. This I love. It says, I'm saying Merry Christmas, as sweet as can be, and hoping that you'll hang me upon your Christmas tree. Look at that. And then the message, this one is not sent. May the three gifts of Christmas, faith and peace and good cheer, have a part in the pattern of your finest new year. So even using this on something else. Okay, Mary, do you want the one with, you want multiple angels or single angel? Which one do you want? They're $5 each, or you can have both. Multiple angels or a single angel. They are $5 each. You just let me know. And thank you for that. I appreciate y'all being here tonight. I know there's a lot going on at the Christmas season. So Mary will tell me which. Mary says many angels. That's the one she wants. Mary, I have you for many angels. All right. I'm going to put it back in this little thing here so it'll protect it. I still have the solo angel for $5 if anybody is interested in that one. All right. The next is I'm showing an item that I showed on mine and Jerry's sale Tuesday. I just think it's beautiful. It is a 1947 American Girl magazine from December 1947. It is an intact magazine. Now the center page has come loose, but look at that beautiful little girl, well, young girl, and she has a red dress with a sleigh of presents. It still actually has the original like mailing label on there. And this is out of Wharton, Texas. So I didn't have that. I can take that off if you want me to, because I have the undo and but I can leave it for you. Let me show you some of the amazing artwork in this. So here's a color ad that is on the back of this. This is going to be just $8, number 16. Let me show you one of my favorite pieces, two of them. Look at this ad. Golly, now my bike is twice as fun. They look like they're going downhill fast. But I also love, where is it? Where's the little piece of advertisement? Oh, here is your dress. Here's some fashion in there. What's your BQ? BQ, of course, means beauty quotient. Back in the day, this is like the Cosmo. You know, they have Cosmo magazine and it has all those quizzes in there. That's what this is. Your BQ, your beauty quotient. So you'll find out how beautimous you are. Sugar and spice, a few little recipes. This is what I'm looking for. Look at this piece of advertisement. For the renewal for your subscriptions, you could get 2 subscriptions for $3 or $1.50 for each one. But I just love this piece. I think that piece is awesome. They did do some women in the workplace. They have a lot of ads in this magazine. Look at that fireplace and mantle. It's chock-a-block full, y'all. It is just $8, and there are 58 pages. Look at this. 58 pages for this magazine. It is $8, number 16. $8, number 16. I love this. There's so many great look. Okay, here's the page in the center. Hey, Edward, how are you? Thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by. Here's the page in the center that is coming loose. But look at that Coca-Cola ad. Hospitality starts with ice cold Coke. That is beautiful. And I see Bus a Move. Thank you so much, Bus a Move. Now, I will be invoicing on Sunday. I had a sale on Tuesday. If you missed it, you're welcome to watch the replay of it with Jerry from Vintage and Vino. We tried to do an art theme and we really, really stretched it. I had all Christmas things that were art. I had some hand painted things. Beautiful. It was a lemon or bonbon dish. It was really beautiful. No, thank you. Next is another set of postcards. This one is 1909, 1910, and 1911. These are also going to be $5 each. This one is 1909. Oh, I love this one. I think I used this one. Look at that. 1909, no damage. 1909. Isn't that beautiful? Wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Love to all. At least she put it in quotes. It's kind of like, love you, mean it. Um, it's out of, it says Cairo, Illinois. This is this one is going to be $5 number 7. So I have 3 in this lot for you to choose. $5 number 7 for the 1909. This one is a little, it is 1910, and there's a little damage to this. Let me show it to you. But I love the colors and the texture on it. Oh, thank you. Turning the inside of my bus into a home. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see. And you have a channel, I see. So y'all check out Bus a Move. We love to be RV and see the bus. And I know my mom. Can you read the name from Cairo, Illinois? Faye Stofflet. Faye Stofflet. And it's going to something Floria Brown in Tulsa. Maybe you can read it. Yes, absolutely. Jerry, I don't know what you're doing or what Heidi's doing. Y'all are the ones that are moderators. But if you can find that Bus a Move channel, could you please drop it in the chat? So let me show you that the 1910, there is a little wear, you see? But look at the texture. So this is raised, this is texture, and I love the rich gold of that. Thank you, one of y'all. It says a joyous Christmas tide. That's a different greeting for me. This is 1910. 1910. This is $5 number 7. $5 number 7. And then this one is 1911 out of Oklahoma. The other one was out of Toledo, Ohio. 1911. This is a bright and happy Christmas. A Christmas card's a little thing, so much of loving wish to bring, but still my souvenir you'll take in kindness for the giver's sake. Let me get a drink of water. Thank you so much. Heidi will also put it in. She was working on it too. So in case the chat moves. So you have $5, number 7, 1909. Now this one is a little bit thicker. I'm going to tell you that one's a little thicker. This one's a little thinner. $5, number 7, 1910. And this is a regular postcard, 1911, $5, number 7. $5, number 7. And any of my reseller friends that are out there that do live sales, I'm going to forget this. It's on my mind to do it, but I'm going to forget it. Dolores is coming. I'm going to go home and see my mama. I've got Christmas for the kids coming up at school. So there's a lot going on. If you're wanting to do sales in the new year, and you're looking for someone to join you or to be on their channel, vice versa. I like to switch. So if I'm on your channel one time, you could be on my channel the next. Make sure to message me on Instagram because I'm going to be setting up. And I can I think I can start on weekdays, most weekdays, as early as like 4 o'clock. It'd be pushing it, but I could do it. I wanted to remember to say that. Okay, my next two items are listed on two different platforms as hard to find. Rare. I don't use the word rare unless I'm talking about meat, but hard to find, yes. So I have two of these. So if we have multiple interest, y'all, it's too cute. This is going to be $20, number 26. There you go. Yes, yes, definitely. So this is $20, number 26. I have to show you this. 1976 from Sears and Roebuck. Winnie the Pooh waits for Santa. It is darling. But wait, there's more. So I want to show you how big it is first. Okay. I'll have to kind of Frankenbox this to make it flat. But I want to show you it is in excellent condition. This is going to be $20, number 26. Please bring honey, Pooh, me. And there is your information. But wait, there's more. You open it, and there's a huge Christmas tree and ornaments. Now, the bad thing about this, I would probably scan it, find a way to scan it or copy it, because if you cut this out, you're going to mess up the back. But Waiting for Santa, Pooh Bear's Way, and it has numbers. And then what happens is you find the number and cut and glue on the ornament. Okay? But wait, there's more. When you open up this, it has four more. Now, these are now upside down. Let's do this one. A picture to color. You also have Piglet makes a present. I got to go on this side. Tigger's mitten mix up. At the bottom, you've got a stocking stuffer game with the directions and the game board. And then on this side, you've got a word search and a recipe. But wait, there's more. These I would definitely have to scan so I could use. Look at these cutout tags. Do not open until. Look how dark. I love this. I'm happy. Oh my gosh. These are little tags. I definitely would have to scan it or copy it on maybe cardstock paper with a colored printer because it's just too much. So you're going to get the whole thing. It's in absolutely perfect condition. No rips, taints, no rips, stairs, no rips, stains, or tears. It's not missing anything. And it is $20, number 26. $20, number 26. 1976, Sears and Roebuck, Walt Disney production. Y'all, I think this is darling. What I love about this ornament is that I guess you would cut it out and glue it to yourself so it has a front and a back. But those are really cute. So they are $20, number 26, if you are interested while the live chat is going, or if you're watching the replay. And I do have two of those. I have two of those in stock. When I got them, I don't know that they thought they were together because they were like this. So I didn't find out till I got home that there were two. All right, next I also am bringing some sheet music. that I showed. The sheet music is going to be $5 each. $5 each, number 11. I don't sell on eBay or Etsy, so some of these have a retail of $8 to $12. I only say that to tell you that I did look them up. So they are $5 each. Number 11. This is probably one of my favorites. Parade of Wooden Soldiers. And is it this one? I think it's this one. No, maybe not. Yes, this one has condition issues. So, like I was saying in our sale the other night, a lot of people will just put these in frames or put them on a stand to use as backdrops. I know Misty at Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter had it in one of her vlogs where she had changed out her pictures in her little, really cheap, like plastic frames, but they were really cute. This one is music. It's just music. And it is the latest date, 19, 10, 20, 32, 1932. But bye, Jerry. Hope you feel better. This is just music. So I know that some people will use these for crafts, especially like this one. They'll keep the front for a hanging, a wall hanging, and they'll use all of the backs and all of the sheet music for decoupage or for making little paper angels or little paper ornaments. This is $5, number 11. I also have this one, According to St. Matthew, a Christmas. It's for piano solo, and it does have words, but this is what I love about this one. My light is adjusting based on my color. And it is multiple pages because it is multiple chapters or choruses of the book of Matthew. So we have the Nativity, and there's a song for that. The Star, there's a song for that. By Night into Egypt, and also the Return. There is music for each of these. Now, the first one, the Nativity, does have song and lyrics. The other ones just have music, and you have all of those. This one is multiple pages. It is $5, number 11. And then I have a $5 number 11 White Christmas. And of course, somebody would probably just use this for journaling. This one is a 1942. It is words and music. So lyrics and music. And it's pretty thin on the edge right here. $5, number 11 for that one as well. That was your choice. All right. Let's do some antiques, y'all. Let's do some antiques. I could not believe that I found these. These are going to be a start. No, I'm just trying. I don't know what happened to my voice, and it happened at the end of the day. So, hey, Sandy, how are you? Yeah, I don't feel bad, but thank you. I don't feel bad, but thank you so much. Okay, y'all, these are handmade Christmas cards, and they are dated 1893. I can sing and I can play some piano, but I cannot read music. My choir teacher used to call us stupid sopranos. Just sing it and we'll follow the melody. But no, I cannot read music, and I took extensive piano lessons multiple times. Okay, look at this little card. It's on some thin paper, and it's got a cardboard, but it is raised. Does have a raised feeling to it. When you open it up, someone has written 1893 Christmas, and a message. These are starting at $8. This message says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son." I'm trying to see if they changed it. "That whosoever believeth in him shall should not perish, but have everlasting life." Joshua 3:16. So look, first of all, look at their handwriting. Trying to change the, can you see their penmanship? And it is dated Christmas 1893, or $8. Look at this one. They cut out a dog and a heart shape with an old ribbon, a satin ribbon, and a little rose. She said it sounds painful. And this says, I love it. Now this one is 1895. And all it said is, "God is love." Christmas 1895. Oh, really? I always wanted to learn to play the flute. So I have either one of these, 1893 flowers, 1895 dog. They're $8 each. $8 each. And they have their original ribbon. I mean, they're in great shape. There is a little piece right here and here. But being from 1893 and 1895, I think they've hung on very well. So those are $8 each. All right, I'm going to keep going, y'all. Go until my voice just tinkers out. It doesn't hurt. Does that help? Does that help y'all? All right, my next one is a Christmas Carol book, and I use this in my displays for years. This is a Whitman's Christmas Carol book. It is going to be $10, number 15. $10, number 15. Piano arrangements with chord symbols for organ and guitar. Here's the back. There is some paper loss right here. She said it sounds painful. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, Heidi, that's a good idea. In this book, you can see why I displayed it. Just love this. It is the latest publication, 1969. 1969. It is a complete book. I used to open it up to the pages, but you get Away in the Manger and the picture, again with the donkey. Oh, yeah, there's no rest. Oh, thou joyful day. I heard the bells on Christmas Day. I love this page. That's for joy to the world. Deck the halls in silent night. What else does it have? Has a lot of songs. Has like all the good ones. I'm going to show you the graphics. Because I think you could also scan some of these graphics and use those. I wish I could play piano. After all that money my mama wasted on my piano. I had piano lessons, I had voice lessons, had art lessons. Oh no, he does. Oh no. That's awful. I hope he feels better. I know he was sick, but I know he went to the doctor too. So it's a chock-a-block full book. It's got tons of songs. This is going to be, did I tell you? $10, number 15. $10, number 15. And who knows, says it is kicking his butt. Oh no, yuck. 12 Days of Christmas. I can get most of them. Let's start it up. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. My daughter had COVID 6 times. My Lord. I love this graphic. That's awful, Heidi. All right. So there are 32 pages. And it gives you the history of each of the songs on the back. Now that is super cool. That's cool. So this book is $10, number 15. $10, number 15. I know, that stinks. I have to send him a little card. Amazon him something. All right, the next thing that I have is a set of postcards. $5 each, choice. These are some good ones. I know, that's awful. All right. In 1909, from Reading, Pennsylvania, and I know some people from Reading, Pennsylvania, they did not send a message. They just sent a card. It doesn't even say who. Oh, yeah, I guess they did. They signed it. Now, this one is an embossed card, so it's pressed. You can see that it's pressed. This one is $5, number 1. $5, number 1. $5, number 1, 1909. Nope. This one is 1910 from New Orleans. 1910 from New Orleans. And this one is also embossed. So you can tell that it's embossed better on this side. A Merry Christmas with the holly, the mistletoe. I love the pink flowers around this one. This is $5, number 1. And I do think it's coming apart because I think these kind of cards you had, I'm going to show you. So this is the card. This is from 1912. And it is embossed. I can glue it back, but I just wanted to show you the original condition. I have some glue. This one is from Gardner, maybe Gardner, Texas. I don't know. 1912. So $5, number 1. Let me hold on. $5, number 1, choice. $5, number 1, choice. Yes, Daniel Tacky is me. Pretty Manly is his Monday show. I'm sorry he's sick. All right. I don't know if Mary from Ancestral Beginnings is still here, but I have a Hong Kong set of playing cards. I know she likes playing cards. And it is, I've shown it before. It is in the case. It's a metal box. It is marked made in Hong Kong right here. So it's a metal box that's hinged, so you can use something else with it. It has the original score pad. It has the original pencil. And it has 2 decks of playing cards. And they are complete. I have them checked off. If you've never been to one of my sales, I have to put them in suit number order when I get cards. So they do come with their jokers. So I am offering this time, because I've showed these a couple of times, I am offering this whole set, the whole set with 2 decks of playing cards, the score pad and the pencil in the tin. It is going to be made in Hong Kong. It is going to be $8, number 24. $8, number 24. Oh, for the whole set. $8, number 24 for the whole set. And it is a complete set. All right, next. I'm trying to read the chat. Oh, Sandy had it 2 times. I already had asthma. So, all right, my next is a choice starting at $4. It's going to be a start of $4. These are new old stock, never used. They are vintage Christmas coloring books. They're good, y'all. They're good. The first one is, I'm going to show you, they're from, it's fine. Yeah, we are around some petri dishes. This just comes and goes, y'all. This is just something that happens. I'm used to it. So in 1986, these, Miss Betty, thank you. That was unnecessary, but thank you. So you figured out how to do it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That was sweet of you. These are 1986 new old stock Christmas coloring books. They are starting at $4 each choice. $4 each choice. This one is Silent Night, Christmas Night. It is a start of $4, 1986. New old stock. She said, yes, finally. Mary is an OT and she's around them too. This one, again, would be something that I would probably scan so that I could use multiple times. Mary, color in sheets, color in the line, fine motor. Oh no, Mary, I'm sorry. So these are never colored in, new old stock, starting at $4 each. I'm trying to show you some of the pictures throughout it. 1986. Now, this is more like an adult coloring book for me because it's so small. I taught the littles, and their fine motor skills were not really good. Oh no, is he sneezing? What's wrong with him? Oh, mom doesn't care. She's over there with dad with the mistletoe. Meanwhile, her kid's sick. Ridiculous. Moms. Oh, he feels better once he gets some cookies. All better. Mysteriously, snack and a mint fix everything in my clinic. Snack and a mint fix everything in my clinic. And then this, I love this one. Now, this one is harder. I'm going to say this book is harder. 1986, starting at $4. The other one that was 1986, I thought this was cute. Santa in Mother Goose Land. It is a coloring book, and it is 1986. And it starts out with Santa, and then it goes to Mother Goose Land, where you have some of the nursery rhymes, like Little Jack Horner eating his Christmas pie. peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold. You've got Little Miss Muffet and her spider, and you have Simple Simon got a pie of his very own. You've got Mary had a little lamb. Look at that sweet picture. I'd color it and frame it if I was Mary. Humpty Dumpty, good call, Humpty, good call. His safety proof net. Rockabye Baby with the pig got a parachute. So those must be the things that Santa brought. The black sheep got a cart for his wheel. So I'm just showing you that none of these have been used. They are a $4 start. $4 start. I love Santa. And the last one that I have, so this is a choice. This one is $4 start Christmas coloring and activity book. So y'all, it was from, I thought it was at Kmart. That's not Kmart. I thought it was Kmart. One of these was from Kmart. I don't remember. I don't know which that one was. This one is Cricket. That one is Creative. The other two are Creative Press. But this one has coloring and it has games. Let me see if I can find one. Oops. Let me see. So it has mazes, dot to dot, and a letter, Dear Santa letter, and another maze. So these are $4 starts if anyone is interested in those. All right, let me see what the next one is. Oh, the next one is really super cool. And I used this last year. It is a very old paper manger scene. So it is a 1952 Christmas story, but it is the manger scene. So I used this in my display last year. It has beautiful illustrations. It's kind of like a pop-up paper version. It's heavy, like poster cardstock. And it has, this is going to be $20, number 19. $20, number 19. It has lots of pieces. So I put the pieces in a Ziploc bag. Oh, I didn't do that. See, I wasn't smart enough. I just started at the beginning. It's a 1952 Warner Press litho manger scene with 11 pieces. It is $20, number 19. And so it tells you be in. Love these. You've got several pieces. Got a camel. This is going to be $20, number 19. Now I guess got a tickle. Now it's, oh wait, there's another. They're pretty good size. You got some lamb. Still going. Oh, I did? I'm sorry. Sorry. So these are really good size pieces. They're very detailed. And you get the backdrop. And it tells you where to put the pieces in there. So you get all of these pieces, 1952 for $20. Number 19. I had no problems with my voice until 3 o'clock today. Crazy. And, and honestly, knock on wood, please, we don't have a lot of sickness going on right now. All right, I got 2 Christmas cards, and they're going to be $6 each. Bye, Mary. Oh, yeah, that's right. Mary has a cell. Is it glitching? Sorry, y'all, if it's glitching. I'm looking. I got my readers on. I'm looking at my tower. All right. $6 each. And these are Christmas cards. This one, Merry Christmas. I love the font on that. It says, hold on. I think I moved my phone. Merry Christmas for him. Best wishes for a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It does have a little bit of damage. It's a thick cardboard. So it's pretty thick. Is that what that's called? Candy cane lane? It looks like presents to me. The other one that is $6, number 6, $6, number 6. I love this. It says, Merry Christmas, son. He's jumping out of a plane. It does have a little metal button right here, but the graphic is missing. It's kind of, and here's my favorite part. It says, when the day is over, son, here's hoping you will say, why, this has been the nicest kind of Merry Christmas day. It's signed, Dad. I love it. I love that. So these are $6 each, number 6. I love that his dad sent him a Christmas card. And it had a little metal pin right here. And it's still the metal pin. I just don't know what was on it. Oh, it looks like candy to me. Girl, I love candy. Isn't that beautiful? And I love the fact that it had Dad on there. Just had to have it. $6, number 6, choice. $6, number 6. Bye, Miss Betty. Thank you again. I appreciate you. That was so sweet. All right. She's been trying to figure out how to do that for a while, y'all. Those are $6, number 6. I know. Okay, I just have a few more, and we are done. The next one is a piece of sheet music, but it is $8. Love the graphic on it. It's called 32 Feet and 8 Little Tails. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen. This is $8, number 23. $8, number 23. I literally would take this and put a big picture of Santa right there. I would. But I mean, it was Gene Autry. I guess people wanted to keep him on there. This one is the song 32 Feet and 8 Little Tails. And I'm not sure. It's a short song. I'm looking for the date. It's probably on my tag, silly. Where's my tag? Oh, it's over here somewhere. Oh, it's right here. 1937. Yeah. No Rudolph. No Rudolph. It's just doubles. Sandy Sam before Rudolph. I don't know that I would keep his picture. Just saying. 1937. It is $8, and it is number 23. $8, number 23. I'm gonna re-show this one because it is so good before I take it to my shop. This is a Hong Kong version. I know that would be pretty. This was made in Hong Kong. It is The Night Before Christmas. It's a large jumbo coloring book. But look at, first of all, the graphics are ridiculous. It's a replica of the antique, but it is still made in Hong Kong. With this book, you get the story and a coloring picture. Oh, there you go. So maybe, yeah, it definitely was before Rudolph, because Rudolph wasn't until 1949. There you go. And it gives you a picture down here of what your picture's supposed to look like. Well, I might want my picture to look different. I might want my Santa to have a purple suit. I don't know. Don't stifle the artist. But I love that it has all of your story. Lynn, did I say hey to you? I think I did. And look at all the fairies. Look at all the pixies and the fairies and the elves. But I would think that this would be like, to me, it's a teenager or a, because it's too small for the littles. An adult coloring book, maybe. But I love the graphics. I love it for display if you never color in it, because the cover is just beautiful. It is $10, number 9. $10, number 9. $10, number 9 for the jumbo picture coloring book, Night Before Christmas. All right, I have 4 more. Here is a postcard lot, $5 each. Oh, these are some good ones too. This one is 1934. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. This one is, I think it's 19, this is 1914. There's 4 in this lot. This one is 1913. And this one, there's a couple that don't have dates, so I put them all in the same lot. This one does not, I can't read the postmark. Okay, let's go through them. $5 each. $5 each, and they are number 18. This one, I cannot read the postmark. It was under the stamp or on the stamp, and it came off. It's got a little angel elf on it. Again, the number is 18. Wishing you a Merry Christmas. I love that. This one is 1913. I love this because of the birds. Look at that scene. $5, number 18. $5, number 18. This one is 1914. This is an embossed card as well. Five, $5, number 18, 1934. This one is from, I don't know, Alabama. $5, number 18. And that says, may this Christmas be a bright and happy one and linger long in your memory in the days to come. So these are all choice. Number 18, $5. I really like the elf. That one's my favorite. The birds. I still like them all because I bought them. So we have two like this and two like this. Number 18, $5 each. What did Heidi say? She's so crazy. All right. These are these are gonna start at $8. Only have a few more items, y'all. Thank you for hanging in. And these are some more 1800s. This one is Christmas. Oh Lord. Hold on. 1893. Christmas, 1893. And it says, all things. Ugh, hold on. Can't read her writing. It's a verse. I think it says, all things are shadows of thee, Lord. The the something himself is but a shade. Y'all don't know the verse. My soul is but the shadow of thy word. A cradle sure delayed. I can't read her writing. Oh, thank you, Heidi, for being here. I appreciate that. And she didn't reference the verse, and I'm not familiar with it, to be honest. $8 start. And then this is probably, I kept one, but this one is my second favorite. It has a kitty cat with a blue bow. The other one has like this pink or tan bow. Kitty cat with the blue bow. Oh my gosh. This one is 1893. And I'm trying to read it. So love and taste its fruilage. I can't read her writing, and it's beautiful, but I can't read it. It's so curvy that I can't read it. I'm sure it's a verse. And reap a harvest. But okay, look. See, she runs out of space on this line and writes the other word above it. I know. I just love that she made her own Christmas card and she put a cat on it. I can't read this, so you will have to read it if you choose it. $8 start on this one as well. I have two more items. They are two choice lots. This is going to be $5 each. $5 each. This one does, I think these do not have postmarks. These do not have postmarks. All right. I see it's December the 25th, but I don't see the postmark. $5, number 14. $5, number 14. There's no date on this, but I love this. Look at this one. And she's got glitter. Best wishes for a Merry Xmas. $5, number 14. It was written, but it was not postmarked. And it says, Dear somebody, be sure to come down to our house at Christmas because a girl will be here that looks like this. They're trying to hook up somebody at Christmas. But I love the glitter on that. $5, number 14. Also $5, number 14. Could be of given at church, yes. Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill towards men. This one has not been mailed or written, and it is an embossed card. $5, number 14. And this one, well, it's from Katy, Texas. We have a train place out there. I think it folded, but I'm not sure. Scandalous. Scandalous. Look at Sally's sister with all her legs out. Katie says Merry Christmas. This is a place in the house in Denison. The house in Denison, Texas, now a national shrine, is the birthplace of General Dwight D. Eisenhower, 34th President of the U.S. And it gives a little history about the house and the railroad. But I don't know who Katie is. And what does Katie have to do with Eisenhower? Inquiring minds want to know. But you can make up your own story for just $5, number 14. $5, number 14. And my last set, I have two very thick postcards that are postmarked and written. Boil the tips of holly leaves and drink. I thought holly was poisonous. Holly's not poisonous? Well, yeah, it'll make you well because it'll kill you, right? I thought it was poisonous. I think this was really supposed to be like something about Denison, Texas, to say that Eisenhower was there. I still don't know what Katie has to do with Eisenhower, so maybe y'all could do the research. These are going to be $6 each. $6 each. They are very thick postcards. Me too. I wish I had anything that thin and long. I don't. This is 1910, and the postmark for this one is under the stamp. But it is a thick postcard, and I think this is beautiful. You can see that it's raised. It's 3D. It's very thick. Oh, hold on. 1913. Why? Because it's dated. This is $6, number 2. $6, number 2. This is out of Gardner, Texas. Tammy's been to Gardner, Texas. And this one is 1910 out of Arizona. I love this because it's different. Very thick. Thick, thick. It was postmarked December the 15th at 7 p.m. in 1910 out of Arizona. And it was sent to Los Angeles, California. So, choice $6 each, number 2. $6 pink, number 2. $6 berries, number 2. And we made it through it. We made it through it. Yay! Thank you so much for hanging in there with me and listening to this. I have some throat lozenges, and I'll probably do a sip of tea. But it is time. It's already 6:40. I think Mary from Ancestral Beginnings is coming on soon. I think she comes on at 8, right, y'all? I think Mary comes on at 8. So Mary at Ancestral Beginnings, don't eat holly, and it is poisonous to animals too. Okay, good. I know, that's what I thought because it was kind of like, but there's the postmark. I thought it was kind of MCM myself, but it's got great dimensions. All the letters are raised. So it's pretty interesting. So make sure to go check out Mary Ancestral Beginnings. And thank you so much. If you claimed an item, send me your email, your information, first and last name, complete mailing address, PayPal email address, and YouTube name if it is different. So, like Bus a Move, please send me your information and tell me your real name, unless you want me to mail it to Bus a Move at a certain address or P.O. box. I'll be invoicing on Sunday or Monday, probably Sunday, because I want to get you your stuff fast. And it will be invoicing after my sale on Sunday. After my sale on Sunday at 12:30 Eastern, 11:30 Central. And it is all Christmas jewelry. All Christmas jewelry. All Christmas jewelry. So if you like Christmas jewelry or jewelry, period, I'd love for you to come and hang out with me on Sunday. So that's it, y'all. Thanks so much. I'm going to rest. Thanks for being here and for your continued support. Till next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye bye.